I'm just so happy to be here, you guys. You guys have been wonderful and gracious. The fans here have been some of the best fans in the world. We had an amazing time last night. I could barely sleep because I was so excited because of how great everyone has been. So thank you so much for allowing us to come here and do this.
Konnichiwa, Nippon. Thank you so much for having us. It's been super magical. I love coming here and promoting any project, but this one especially because it's very dear to our hearts. Thank you so much for receiving us with such generosity and kindness. And we really hope you guys love Guardians of the Galaxy remix because we just enjoyed so much shooting it. So thank you.
Just want to say hello and thank everybody for coming out. We've had a great time here in Japan so far. It's always a pleasure to come back, and we hope you enjoy the film as much as we loved making it.
Konnichiwa! My name is Mika. I am a translator.
すみません、皆さんこんにちは。おはようございます。私の名前は通訳のミカです。申し訳ございません。
Everything he says is ridiculous, so I'm going to make up my own things to say.
とても恐ろしくバカな発言ばかりをしてしまうと思うので、皆さん適当に、解釈していただければと思います。
They are so cocky and rude. They're terrible Americans. Their movie is only okay.
自分以外にね、ここにいる人たちはみんなおバカなアメリカ人で、本当に何にも考えていないどうしようもない人々ばかりで、映画も正直出来はそこそこかと思ってます。
I'm very grateful to be here, and I know we're just having fun. This is an amazing city. I'm so thankful. I've wanted to come here my entire life, and I haven't been able to until now. So thank you so much for hosting us. We've been having the time of our lives, and we hope you love the movie.
You know, I think that, going into the first movie, we were so excited that people loved the film. And one of the questions I'm asked the most often is, did you feel a lot of pressure going into the second film? And the truth is, I didn't. I was so excited to make this movie because I knew that we had an audience out there waiting to see these characters who already love these characters. And so my most difficult part of this process wasn't choosing a story to tell, it was which story to tell, because there were so many, and these guys inspire me every day, except for Bautista. No, especially Bautista, he's my muse. So anyway, it was exciting to be able to do this again. We all came back in. Everybody had upped their game tremendously from the first day, and it was just such an exciting thing to be able to come back and revisit these characters.
じゃあ続きましてクリス・プラットさんに質問なんですけれども今回初来日というふうにお伺いしてます。日本の印象いかがでしょうか。
Excellent service.
まずはサービスが素晴らしいですね。
Thank you. My impression has been that it's beautiful. The cherry blossoms are out, and this is my first time in Japan, but everyone has told me this is the most beautiful time of year to come here, and I can see why they say that. It's just so spectacular. I feel so incredibly honored to be able to come to a country I've long admired, but also to just be treated so well. It really is spectacular. And I brought my wife and my son with me along on this trip, and they've been able to see some amazing sights, and we've eaten our favorite food is sushi. We get it in Los Angeles, and we pride ourselves on how good our sushi is, but it's obviously nothing compared to the food here. It's been really good, and we're just can't believe, I don't know, we're just having a great time, and I'm gonna move here, and I'm never going home. I'm gonna live right here on this stage. I'm gonna raise my family here, and you're all now my family.
I think that the hardest thing that James Gunn asked me to do, he did in the first movie, and it was to go through a 4-hour process of makeup every day to bring this character to life. And at first, the inner child of mine was super excited because these are films that I grew up watching and loving, and that I believe should just win all the Oscars every time. because they're just the best. But I never experienced the process of what it takes to do a film like this, like Guardians, until I said yes. And it was grueling and very testing. And honestly, I learned a lot about just being patient. So yeah, that was the hardest thing you asked me.
I don't think I think actually he makes it really easy for us. But I think the most challenging thing would be James just thinks of things on spur of the moment and comes up with lines and that he wants us to say that we haven't rehearsed, and he'll just shout them out and we kind of turn them into our own, especially for Drax. Because whatever that might pop in his mind for Drax to say, he'll scream it out and I'll say it. And I think that's somewhat challenging, but I don't think James ever really made it hard on any of us.
This is a dream job for me. So there's nothing that I would have been asked to do on this job that I didn't immediately say yes to do. I've been thrilled to be Peter Quill and to play Star-Lord from the moment I was cast all the way until now and moving into the future. I feel like the luckiest guy in the world, and so there's nothing that's been asked of me that I wouldn't immediately be willing to do. And it's not that hard. It just doesn't take much, just everything.
さあ、銀河を守るヒーローチームにちなみまして、日本でチームを象徴する代表的なファッションであるスカジャンを皆さんにロケットからプレゼントということで、はい、準備させていただきました。さあ、それではですね、まず裏に見事な刺繍が施されておりますので、こちら、はい、さあ、ということでクリスさんもトライしようとしておりますけれども、はい、さあ、それではですね、着せていただいてますさあ皆さんね、かっこよくスカジャンを着ていただいたんですけれども、
With your names on?
Oh, it's cool. かっこいいですね
Could wave or make some movement since we have the TV cameras in the back of the room.
This is a movie that we honestly made with our hearts and our souls. We've put every ounce of love we can into it. I've done nothing else with my life for the past 3 years other than make this movie. And I think we created something that's truly beautiful, but is still spectacular and fun and interesting and strange. And so I just want to thank you guys for helping to spread the word and share it. And thank you to all of you.
Thank you very much. ありがとうございました。